Hello, today we're going to make this, which is, I'm calling it a blouse collar pocket card, pocket embellishment. You can make it into a card, you can add them to your journals, you can add them to your scrapbooks, okay? But to me, this looks like a blouse pocket. So especially if you put something behind it, it really does look like a, or blouse collar rather. Isn't that cool? So that's what this is. All right, and how to make this is like this. You need two pieces that go together, contrasting if you wish, and they need to be 3 inches by 4 inches. Okay, you lay them side by side, and whichever one you want to be on top, because you're going to cross them over each other, so you're going to overlap them like this. I want this one to be on the top, so I'm going to put this one on the right hand side. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this corner and we're going to fold this corner over to this side and line up this side and this side to match. Okay, so we're going to put it on like this, like so. There we go. Now this one we're going to do the opposite way. We're going to take this corner and fold it over this way and line up the edges, and this looks much better, as you can see, with double-sided paper. So, or you could just put 2 pieces together. You could always glue them together. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to glue this one on top of this one, just right here. Okay, just right there. So, and about maybe 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch. Let's see. I didn't measure that part. Let's see. To fit on a card front, then it's going to be, yep, it's 1/2 inch. All right, so about 1/2 inch right there. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to squirt some glue on there, and we're going to lay this down, and I'm using my card front to line this up. All right, and then make sure they go nice and level on me. All righty, don't move around. That's one thing about using the tacky glue, is it does give you wiggle room. So we're going to hold this just for a moment to hold that down. Okay, so now with this, we should probably use a colored front. Let me get, a red would be gorgeous. Or that brown. Ooh, there you go. That matches nicely. Okay, perfect. There. So this will go right on here. That's going to be gorgeous. All right, and the reason why I'm calling it a pocket is because the collar pocket, because it does look like a blouse collar to me, is because now we can take this and you can glue it down in your journal or on your scrapbook or on a card front. And you're going to glue it on the back side here along both sides. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put glue on each side. So on this side and then this side. Okay, then we're going to turn it over and we're going to put it on here. There. There, let's turn that over, give that a good little back rub. All right. Oh, I should have glued it along the bottom too. Okay, oops, hang on. Helps to glue along the bottom side too. So 3 sides, side, and bottom. Okay. All right, I'm not paying attention here. I'm excited, I'm so excited, I'm not thinking straight. Do you ever do that? I do that a lot. All right, there, now we've got the 2 sides and the bottom. That's important to do the bottom too. All right, so now we've got our collar card pocket. Isn't that fun? So now what you can do is this. I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut this down. Oh, let's see. Do I want that? Yeah, may as well. All righty. So this needs to be, for a card front layer, it needs to be 4. So I'm going to do it 3. Let's try 3 7/8 and by 5. That should do it. 3 7/8 by 5. That should fit in there good. Nope. It needs to be 3. Maybe 4 3/4. Let's do 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. That'll work. Guess I should have figured that out beforehand. Because to make a card, then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, oops, up in the whites, Barb, And we can decorate this, and we can slide this in if you want to make it into a card front. Come on, did I glue it too much? I glued it too much again. Okay, I still need to trim off a little bit. It's still too tight. 4.5. All right. 3 3/4 by 4.5. That works better. Okay, much better. So I'm going to use it for a card. All right. That way I can decorate this, and I can put a little tab on it so somebody can pull it out. You can also do this, and you can put glue on either side, which I like to do, because then you can stick something inside here if you want to. There's 2 more tabs here. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use my glue stick this time, because I want to do along the edge here and along the edge here. There. Now, let's see. Let me grab a trading card. All right. So now I can show you. You have the large tuck space. You can also put something in here. Okay, something smaller than this, of course, but there is a tuck spot there, and there's a tuck spot here. Okay, so if you're using this in a journal or on your scrapbook, then you could do it sideways like this, and then you would have this large tuck area to put something big in. You could glue it, you could either glue it this on the top here and slide little things in on the sides, or you can glue it right across here, and then you have these. I don't like this as much because it catches on the bottom piece. This one actually gives you a nice simple slide to go in. All right. So isn't that cool looking? And it really does look like a blouse collar to me. So, all right. So again, it's 3 by 4 inches. 3 by 4 inches. You're going to fold the 2 corners down just to match up the top corner down to this side, and the same on this. Cross it over about 1/2 inch and glue it just in that spot. Then you've got, and then if you glue up along the side and glue this along the side, you've got these tucks, and you've got this big tuck. Okay, if you're going to do a card like me, you're going to turn the whole thing over, and you're going to put glue on here, here, and here before you lay it down. Then glue these flaps down. Alrighty, so that's really cute. All right, so now I need something to slide in there. So I'm thinking maybe a light blue one would be pretty. That would match. Oh yes. All right, so we're going to do that. So this was 4.5 by 3 3/4, I think. Yep. All right, so we need 3 3/4 by 4.5. And that will slide right in here, just perfect. See, I was so excited about showing you. I didn't work it all the way through. I just thought, ooh, ooh, ooh. And this actually came from an envelope that somebody sent me, and it was filled with different stuff. And I've been saving this last piece. And I thought, you know what? That makes a nice blouse collar tuck. So there you go. So now for this, you can decorate this piece and put a little tab on it. Let's see if I've got a blue or a green tab or a red tab. If not, I'll have to make one. I usually have them. Oh, you know what? I've got tickets in here. A ticket would be cute. You know what? I'm going to use that. That is a cute idea. Let's use a ticket. Why not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and these came from Jennifer Dennison. Thank you, Jennifer. So I'm going to show you a fun way to use a ticket. So I'll save that one. And you can either put this one on and glue it on the back side of this, right where the numbers are, and just glue it on there. And then what I would do is I would just glue this one on the back side of it, so that way it's together really good. Or you can go ahead and take it and just fold it right in half, which is what I'm going to do. And that makes a cute little pull tab. And then you can glue this on right up in the corner. That's fun. All right, so let me put this in here, and let's see It's gonna go right there. So let's put this on here. And I'm gonna put glue all on the back and a little bit on the front. All right, because I want this to go here and I want this to go right here. So I've got to lay this down here, lay this open, line this up where I know it's going to go. Okay, and that's measured. So press that down and press that down. There we go. Now we have a little pull tab that we can pull that out with. Isn't that fun? And that will fit right down inside, and that goes plush right along the top there. So, and then you could put something on here. You can write a message here. So pull out your tickets. This is a great way to use your tickets. Hi, baby. What you doing, Butler? What you doing? Oh, and I have these little elephants. That would be adorable on there. Let's use an elephant. Come here. Come here, you. My skinny boy. I love you. You need some attention. Yes, I know. Every time I start to do a video, you've got to jump in there now. I know it used to be your brother, but your brother's long gone now. I know. He's been gone for about a year. Yeah. And it's just you. And you just need so much love and attention. All right, thank you. All righty. So do I want that on there? Why not? That's really cute. Let's do that. These are so adorable. And I could do one on either side looking at each other, or I could do that one with a note over here, or I could put the note down there. I don't know, let me see this for a second. I could do it that way. That is really cute. All right, what kind of message? You are loved will work. That's a nice long skinny one. That's perfect. Yes, it is. Let's do that. All right, so first I'm going to trim this down. All right, so that needs to come up here, there, and let's see, a little bit on there. There. All right, I tried to cut it as thin as I possibly could. All right, now we can take and we can do, I know I had it out here. Yes, I did, right there. I'm fishtailing it. There we go, and I need to put this lid back under here. All righty, you are loved. Isn't that pretty? Put that there or right up across here. Oh, I kind of like it up there better, because that way you can still see this. Let's do that. That's cute. You are loved. That's fun, and yes, I can go ahead and use both of these. That's going to be fun. These are so cute. They must have been confetti. Somebody sent these to me, and they had to have been in a little bag of confetti or something, because they're double-sided. That's adorable. All right. So, and then if you had something little, you could tuck it in here, but for a card, I'm not going to put anything in there. I'm just going to leave it. But if it were in a journal, then I would probably do it this way and use it as a message card here, and then two little tucks. I think that would be so much fun. So, and I think it needs a bow right here in the middle. So let's do that. I should have a bag of bows. Ooh, or do I want one of those? A flower. That is so cute. I don't want it pink, because the elephants are pink. Ooh, yeah, that matches better. Let's do that. That's cute. All right, we don't need a bow. We're going to do this instead. All right, where do I want it? Down. Maybe down. Nope, I like it up. Okay. And I will attach how to make these little flowers. They're so simple and fun. Okay, stay on there. That is adorable. Alrighty, very nice. So now you can pull this out and I can either write a message on this, or I can go ahead and decorate the front of this and put something else on there, and then I can turn it over and put a message on the back. So, or I could always turn it over and put a white piece there and put a message there. Very nice. All right, so what do you think of that? Isn't that fun? So I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.